Hello, everyone. Welcome. So glad to have you here. Okay, so we are live. Um, if you're new here, welcome to Crafting with V. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Anyway, today we are going to be working on my Christmas stitch. He is just so adorable. Let me show you what it looks like. And I've gotten quite a bit done. What I do is I use the random picker to pick a square to do, and right now we're doing square 20. I started this before I started my Randall Spangler one, so now we're going to be getting it all filled out. Hi Denise, hi Pauline, hi Lexi, how are you? So yeah, I finished my Randall Spangler mystery painting. Hi Margie. I am going to be doing a completion on it very soon. The boys giving you any trouble, Lexi? But yeah, I did finish my mystery painting. And I think I realized why it took me so long to do it. I'm so used to using the tray system now that working out of the bottles, I wasn't wanting to work on it as much. So I'm glad to be back to this one. Even though I have ran into some symbols on this one that are really hard to read, even with the lightpad. The baby wanting to keep you up, or is it something else? Hi, Autumn. How are you? I didn't see you sneak in. But yeah, this cute little Christmas stitch. I love this one. I, however, do not like some of the symbols. There, there's some of them that are very blurry. My last center one that I did, I only had like one that was one symbol that was not very easy to read. And since I've started working on this, there's like 4 symbols on this one. So it's a little bit more difficult, but I love the picture. So I'm going to continue to work on it. Hi, Connie. I'm so sorry about that, Autumn. Anything you want to talk about on here? I know that some of that stuff might be personal, but we'll send out prayers for him. Hi, Wendy. How are you? So glad to see everybody this morning. But yeah, this is a really cute little painting. I'm hoping my other center ones are not going to be like this with the symbols that are harder to read. Oh no. How did I manage to do that? Uh-oh. Okay, let's start moving these around. Maybe it's just these few that I put on the wrong one. But I put some of these on the wrong. Okay, maybe it was just those. I missed some threes, I guess, earlier, and I guess I just decided to keep going and putting them on there. Okay. I broke down Bullet. Courtney is fixing to come in here and get the car, so Bullet is having a fit over there. You would think that he's been around Courtney his whole life, he wouldn't bark. But he still does. But I was saying something. Oh, my Dreamer designs. I finally decided to order some on the 1st. While the buy one get one 60% off was going on. It was supposed to be here Thursday, but it's been delayed, so I haven't got it in yet. But Connie, I did order the one that I've been wanting from there for so long, the Woodland Panorama, however you say that. I am so sorry to hear that, though. We will keep you and him in our prayers. But I think so too. I've been wanting that one for a long time. I got that one from Dreamer Designs and Bliss Gazing, I think. And then I wanted to do one of their mystery ones. I love mystery paintings. So I wanted to try one of theirs. And it was the fantasy ones. I will show all these to you. I'll let y'all know ahead of time if it's going to be the mystery one that I'm showing. Because I don't know how theirs work, whether they do all the same mystery or if it's different ones. I cannot wait to get that one in. It's been delayed, so hopefully I'll get it next week. That will probably be the first one that I unbox. I was going to do some unboxings this week, and I just got so busy, ended up not having time to do anything between taking Joshua to work, watching Remy, watching the kids. It just did not work out. You know, whenever I first started that DAC mystery painting, all the rest of them were just the one color of white square. That one had the different colors but the same symbols. It took me a little bit to get used to that. So I'm really excited to try one of Dreamer Designs. I will. I might have to send her the pictures if I don't get the canvases in soon, though. But I finished my Spangler one. I will be showing a completion of it. Of course, I'll put a spoiler warning at the beginning of it so that everybody will know. Oh, I got one of my Christmas presents early, though. Yep, I'll be bringing that to you soon. I was gonna bring it up there Wednesday, Lexi, but I do not know yet. But I will bring it to you soon. I have been wanting a GoPro camera for a little bit, and Josh got it for me for Christmas, and he went ahead and gave it to me early. That way, if I didn't like it, I could go ahead and return it. But I am so excited about this because whenever I go camping and stuff, it came with a lot of different accessories to it. He got me a little accessory kit so that makes it a little bit easier, but I'm so happy to have this. It doesn't do well for the close-ups like doing the diamond painting stuff, but it does great for some of the others. So, I am so excited about that. Yeah, we had planned to go up there on Wednesday, and we might still do it. I've got to get my car, the maintenance done on my car at 2 o'clock. And then, but that morning, Pascal called, which is the people that are repairing our heating and air. So they called, they're going to be here on Wednesday morning. So, I'm hoping that we still have time to go up there, but we'll see. Thank you, Autumn. Is Mo giving you trouble this morning? At least most of the time he makes you laugh with some of the ways that he does it. Okay, let's do the sixes. Have I told y'all how happy I'm going to be back in my butterfly trays and my tray system? I didn't realize how much I missed this working on my other ones. You know, I went through and picked up all of Remy's toys out of the house the other day. I walked out and came back in, and she was going through the bucket that I just put them in, and she had over half of them out of the bucket. And all I did was walk into the bedroom to find my jacket. But and I remember more than once you doing stuff like that. You and your brothers and sister about gave me heart attacks a lot of the times. Like pushing each other down a rocky hill in a wagon. They they do. They grow up way too fast. My youngest is 21, which is so unbelievable now. Yeah, all you have to do is step away for a second and they come up with these schemes. And then you go back and about have a heart attack seeing it. But what? There was oh, yeah, on that note, we still do not have heat with our heat and air right now, and it's starting to get pretty cold here, mainly at night. But I am really surprised. We've got 2 of these little Lasco space heaters. That is a big difference in age. I don't know if I could handle any more kids at my age. I'd barely handle my grandkids. Yeah, they replaced the wire to the thermostat thinking that was it. And then whenever that didn't work, they had to come back a week later and they replaced the board, the circuit board. And then that didn't work, so they came back and replaced the thermostat this week. And since that isn't working, they're going to replace the blower motor. Mine are all really close in age. I have 5 altogether, but they were no more than 3 years apart. I think it was closer to 2 years apart, but yeah, I'm not sure I could have done that. I have decided that I enjoy not so much kid free because I'll have my grandkids here quite a bit, but I really do enjoy having them here sometimes, but sometimes I get really frustrated really quick. My yeah, Lexi and Courtney fought like cats and dogs, it seemed like. But they would get along with their brothers. They both got along with all their brothers, but they would fight like cats and dogs all the time. Bullet. Shh. You sure you don't want Bullet, Lexi? Bullet was actually supposed to be Lexi's dog. And then he got really attached to my mom. And then whenever she went into the nursing home, now he's become really attached to me. But yeah, and Stardust is actually her cat as well. But they got to stay here with me. But so have any of y'all gotten y'all's packages in yet? I am behind on watching a lot of my YouTube videos. Um, I'm gonna watch them this weekend while I'm at work. I Like I said, while I'm at work, I can watch them and listen to them. Maybe give the thumbs up. I can't comment a whole lot on them, but I will be watching. Um, yeah, there are several that I've been watching. I've been stuck on listening to little cozy mysteries on YouTube while I'm diamond painting. Um, I'm running out of books on Audible to listen to. What did you get, Lexi? I hope you do too, Connie. I cannot wait to get mine. And we don't even have any snow or anything. It's just really cold. Okay, I missed something. I'm sorry, I said Lexi. Somebody said they got a surprise gift. It might have been Autumn. I'm sorry. I had Lexi on my mind. Oh, how cute. I bet I bet it is adorable. I don't know why I said Lexi. It's like I go through all of my kids' names before I get to the right one. Oh, there was something else that I was gonna tell y'all about. I went to see my mom yesterday and she actually got out of bed and everything and they had the school there with some of the little kids singing Christmas carols and stuff. So she was actually in there enjoying that whenever we got there, and I had Remy with us. And in fact, let's see, I don't know if I still have let me see if I can find the picture real quick. And hold on. I do have permission from her mom to put this up, so let me see if I can find it. And Remy was there with me. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but anyway, she got to see Grandma at this little thing and she's up and around. I was so happy to see that. And she was talking and everything, so she is getting better. And then, but while I was walking to my seat, I thought I heard somebody say, "Hi, Nene," and I looked around and I thought, well, maybe one of the kids was talking to somebody else, but that it I could have swore that it sounded like Aiden, but I looked all through all the kids and didn't see him. And it wasn't until they were leaving and they had them all lined up going through the door and everything to get back on the bus. And and there Aiden is. He walked by. I did not even see him up there singing. He was one of the last kids to leave the auditorium, so he must have been on the other side where I couldn't see it. Thank you so much. But I was so glad to see that she was doing a lot better yesterday. She was up, and they said that she actually ate a little bit more of her lunch. So I'm actually really happy about that. Bullet is over here barking. Hi, Granny. How are you? Everybody that walks in the door, he knows them and he still barks. Hi, Elizabeth. So glad to see you here. Thanks for stopping by. But you want to say hi real quick? Here, let's see if we can do this. There is our little Bullet. He's like, I don't like the camera on me. Don't put the camera on me. See if I can get that back the way I had it. Um, yeah, he's my little old man. He's getting up there in years, but he's still very active. In fact, we have a bassinet that we use like a clothes basket. Actually, it's one that whenever I don't want to fold clothes, I throw the clothes in there. And he figured out a way to jump on one of those plastic tubs and then onto a table and then jump into the basket. I had to move the tub because he wanted to lay in there with all the clothes. Let's see. Let's do the threes next. But yeah, he's starting to get pretty clingy here lately too. Every time right now I'm in the living room because it's just too cold in my craft room to do anything in there. But so I'm out here in the living room where we've got the space heater at. And of course Josh doesn't need anything. Joshua is still walking around in shorts and a t-shirt. Whenever he was in school, he probably would have went to school that way in the middle of winter if I would have let him. He just said yes. Okay, come on, go back on there. Did I miss? I missed some sixes. How did I do that? But I'm not sure what temperature it is outside right now. I would ask Google, but then I would have like 6 devices, it seems like, going off at once in here. So, because I've got both of my phones up, and then I've got my tablet over there, and then the actual Google. So let's see, A's. You weren't in here, Granny, whenever I showed this. This is my granddaughter and my mom at their little, the kids were singing Christmas carols. Not her, she was with me, but there was a bunch of kids. Aiden, her brother, was in it. They were singing Christmas carols to the residents of the nursing home, and she is doing so much better. I do not know. I love my electronics. That's one thing I have to say. I do really, really like my electronics. I use them all the time. This is just my regular tablet over here, but I've got my other tablet is a lot better than this one. But oops, I'm sorry, Bullet. I accidentally hit him in the face a little bit whenever I reached up to get this. I'm going to go ahead and get these F's. This F is another one that's a little hard to read. Not as hard to read as some of these other ones, but I do have a lot of trouble with it, but I can't wait to get this one finished. Stitch is one of my favorite Disney characters. Probably Margie. I do my planners on pen and paper. Does that count? I still love doing a planner, and I need to start doing more of those on this channel. But a lot of my planner pages aren't that great, so I just never do very many of them. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, Lexi was telling me that Mo gets frustrated because he'll give him a toy and he won't play with it. Before too long, they'll be playing together all the time, though. Just wait till he's up and moving around and you can't keep him out of stuff. But what are you doing? Why are you staring at him? Dad walked out of the room and Bullet's over here staring. Yes, Lexi's on here today. Bye, Granny. Thanks so much for stopping by. Okay, let's see. The A's. Where? But I will definitely be watching your unboxing videos and all that this weekend while I'm at work, Autumn. Like I said, I'm a little behind on the videos. I've been listening to my cozy mysteries on YouTube while I'm diamond painting, so what? Hopefully by this time next week, though, our central heat and air will be fixed. Bullet decided to settle down and lay down. I don't see how he is comfortable on my lap, though. This is such a small chair. He's like, Stardust gets to sit in your lap all the time. I want to be in your lap, too. I've got a few videos that I've got to get edited and put up. And then, Connie, with that snowman, I took your idea about it. I haven't got it on the curtain rod yet because it's out in my car. And my daughter just took off with it, but I've got the little clips on it for the to hang it up with. So I'm going to definitely be trying that to get it started. Who is that one by? Is it a Chuck Pinson? I can't remember. I remember seeing that one, but I can't remember who it's by. I'll have to get a bigger one for that one because the one that I got is smaller. It'll fit on the snowman that I just got done. I just don't know where I'm going to hang it at yet. Yeah, I will have to. I am going to be watching that one this weekend too. But I don't know. I was planning on doing some of my older kits, but I might have to start on that woodland panorama whenever it comes in. I have been wanting that one for so long. Okay. I couldn't remember who did that one. Chuck Pinson was the artist that did the one that goes with Hope Runs Deep, right? I can't remember what it was called either. The one that Granny wants to get. Let's see. It's like, did I get all of them? But no, I forgot what letter I was doing. I still have a lot of this color left. It's what I love about these trays. If you forget the letter, you can just look at the end of it. Faith Runs Deep, yeah. Granny was saying that she wanted to get that one. She was trying to wait for it to come back into stock. Where are you going? Want me to put you back on camera? He's like, no. He just gives the camera a side eye. I have never seen that one. I love his paintings, but and I like doing some of them, especially if they are the more colorful ones. I think that's what draws me to a lot of paintings is I like the ones that have a lot of color in them. But But that being said, I've also been drawn to a lot of the paintings that are like that have a lot of blues and dark purples and all that in it too. I did not get any from Diamond Art Club. I did order some from Dreamer Designs. I waited till the very last minute to do it. But what is that letter? Are those X's? I think those are X's. That's what I was saying about this canvas. I was so happy with my other center one, but this one has so many symbols that are hard to read, even with the lightpad. And I don't know, I haven't looked on Temu, but I've heard that center one is not on there anymore. I don't know. I don't know how true that is, but I got the first orders and I was really happy with them. And then the second one, they started changing the toolkits and everything. I've got a few of Dominic Davidson's work. I've done a few of them. And yeah, I think he puts a lot more color in a lot of his paintings. Um, I want to say he's the one that did the old shoe house. I'm not sure though. They are. I haven't even really looked at Temu in a while. Um, I've been trying to cut down on buying any more canvases. But let's see, let's do the fives. He might have switched to doing different ones. I don't know if I've saw him anywhere or not. I was good. I was gonna order the Hannah Lynn from Dreamer Designs and try out how they, what is the word I'm looking for? How their rendering is on her canvases, but I haven't done it yet. Um, I decided to get that bliss gazing instead. I did that one a while back. That painting is so pretty. I loved working on that one. I only got a few this year, so but I've still got two that I have not unboxed that I got like a month ago. I really need to get those unboxed and put up on the channel. One, I don't even remember the names of them. One is Lantern Cat, I believe, and the other one is of a unicorn. Of course, you know me with stuff like the mystical unicorns and stuff. I'll have to look on some of the other sites and see what I can find of Dominic Davidson's. Did I just... Okay, maybe I didn't. Yes, I did. I am putting these on the wrong ones, and I don't know why, because I knew which one I was working on. I'm not sure I've seen that one. I may have, and I just haven't paid attention. I'll have to look it up. Let's see, I got my phone here. We can go ahead and do that. See if I can go there and find it. Let's see. Well, no, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Why did it do that? Okay, you said Harbor Haven? That one is really pretty. I went ahead and pulled it up. Let's see if we can get it in the screen. That is a really pretty painting. I love that. I think that is so pretty. Let me see if I can find. And I thought really hard about. I kind of wanted to get this one, but I didn't. I love that cute little gnome in that. And actually, it looks like they've still got the sale going on to where you can buy one get one 60% off. Isn't that one just adorable? But I didn't get it. Now I'm looking through here and I'm seeing even more that I want. I see a lot of the Christmas ones, but I know that I would not get them done in time. This is a no, that wasn't the one that. Oops, why did there was another one on here that I really liked that I did not get. Where is it at? No. And of course, hit the back button and it sends me back to a different page. Where is it at? Bullet, you're digging your claws into my legs. He's trying to keep from sliding off, and it's not working very well for him. I did order this one. This is the other one that I got just to complete the buy one, get one 60% off. I don't know what it is about that one that drew me to it, but I really like it. Why did it do that? It keeps taking me back to the very beginning. All I wanted to go back to was the page that I was at. There was a Hannah Lynn somewhere on here that I wanted to get. I think it was Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I'm not sure. That one's pretty too. I really like that bear. It's got a purplish tint to it. I like that one too. I need to quit looking at all these because I'm finding more and more that I want. Some that I really didn't pay that much attention to the first time whenever I was going through here. There it is. This one. I wanted to try to get it and see how the rendering and everything turns out since they started doing the Hannah Lens. I've actually got a lot of Hannah Lens up that I've already done that are up on my walls. Yeah, I really want to try to get that one next. But I'm going to wait a while before I try to order any more. I wasn't planning on ordering any on the Black Friday, but I just couldn't resist because that woodland panorama was in stock again, and I've been wanting that for a long time. Oh, I I probably did not see that one. I think I've got some points to use on there, but I haven't ordered that many from Dreamer Designs, so I haven't built up my points on it. And Diamond Art Club, I think I used what points I had to get my metal tips for these pens, which are a lot better than the plastic ones. But I saw somebody doing an unboxing the other day. I can't remember who it was, but they showed that. Let me see if I've got one of the other ones here. Yeah. These tips like this, they're changing them so that they are the newer ones that they're getting in. They have this type of tip on the end instead of this one. But they're still the twist and pick pins. So I wonder how well that is going to work. But with this metal tip, I really like these twist and pick pins. It works out a lot better for me. Bullet. He's laying his head on my arm, and every time I move, he's just giving me the side eye. Thank you so much for stopping by, Wendy. So glad that you stopped by. I am actually going to have to go ahead and get off of here as well. I've got to start getting ready for work. Thank you so much for everyone stopping by. I had a great time. I will see all of y'all next week. Everyone take care, and if you don't mind, hit the like button on your way out. Thank you so much for being here today. Bye, everyone.